Wait, like how loud do I have to be exactly? Like, hey guys, I know you're definitely excited to see me back, huh? Mr. Hiatus, I'm Flix himself. Where on this channel you'll see me drop a video and then dip for 2 weeks, and then another video and dip for 2 weeks, and then another video and then dip for 2 weeks. I kind of just wanted to have a one-on-one with you guys before the video started and just adjust a couple things. So obviously this is another retrospective video. Obviously it's on a different game, but one thing that may not be obvious is that the fact it says part 1. I know a lot of people might be confused about that if you watch the last video. So the way I was going to format it this time was that I was going to have part 1 talk strictly about the gaming aspect, and then part 2 about the story aspect, because you guys do not understand how long it takes to edit and audio mix these videos. Another thing I want to talk about before we get into the video is I talked to a lot of my close friends and got their opinions and kind of integrated that into this video. So one major thing was the energy level, which you can definitely feel in the last video. I was really tired when I created that one. So my voice was kind of low and monotone and boring like this. But the hardest part about this is trying to find a good mix where I'm not swallowing the mic and I'm not super low either. So I don't know. You guys hit me up in the comment section and let me know like how I did in this video, and drop a like and a sub. Like I'm getting desperate. I know a lot of YouTubers ask for subs and likes it. I'm getting desperate. Like please, like actually please. I'm being dead serious with you. Just one sub. If I were to break the gameplay of Tomb Raider up, I'd probably say it's a mix of exploration and actual combat gameplay. I mean, there's an option to switch the amount of resources that you obtain, but it doesn't really matter, and it's also exploration and combat because it's the amount of ammo that you collect. Hence, it doesn't necessarily help when it comes to the difficulty of the game. I mean, in a way it does, but it also doesn't. Another thing I think to bring up that has relevance is that this is my opinion. Therefore, everything I say in this video should be taken with a grain of salt. Don't, get all mad up in the comments. Oh, Flakes, I disagree with this one part. Yeah, I know. It's my own personal experience. I play the game. I won't always experience what you experience. With that being said, I'll hop right into the combat aspect of the gameplay. If I were to give a short, expedited summary on what I think the gameplay is, I think it's just The Last of Us remastered with a few missteps, which is an absolute shame because this game for its time is one of the most expensive games being made. And I also don't think its content and what it brings to the overall game experience is enough for me to say that it's something that needs to be talked about more than it is in this section right here. I mean, it's a standard shooter as you expect, adventure shooter game. You have your standard weapon wheel, you have, standard resource management with wood, other resources, pistol, ammo, all that good stuff. I'd say the only thing that this game brings new to the table is the fact that you can take every encounter in a different way, which I really like and I think should be in an explorer adventure game. One thing I will give this game praise for is the environmental structure built around the gameplay. I think you'll see it when you look at the videos that I'm posting on the overlay of the screen, but the overall experience is just built from the ground up based off the structure that they used. And I think that's just a testament to the game design and the level design that they put into this game, as well as the Unreal Engine that they used to make this game. And with me covering the gameplay and the environment of the game, I think that this would be it for part 1. I pretty much covered everything I could, in my personal opinion, when it comes to gameplay. Everything will make a lot more sense when I drop part 2, but as I said in my PSA video, I'm struggling with balancing my life as well as the YouTube as well as pretty much everything else going on. I mean, it's an insane time. I got invited to an international showcase, and I'm trying to keep my GPA afloat during the last quarter of the school year. So I think you guys can understand where I'm coming from. If you enjoyed this video, I please advise you to drop a sub. I put a lot of effort and time into these videos, and it kind of sucks when it doesn't get the outcome I think it should. But then again, maybe I'm asking for too much. If you enjoyed this video, I really, really appreciate your support. And if you have any statements, I please please advise you to put them down in the comments. And I'll be back for part two. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.